So, Real House of Dubai. Episode 1 to 6 has gone by, and I am intrigued at this point. It started off slow for me because episodes 1 to maybe 1 and 2 were like, okay. Um, from what I can see, so we have Real Housewives of Dubai is airing on. Hey, I'm sorry. Don't forget, it's Mona Indefatigable Heights, and you are watching Coffee, Tea, or Collaboration. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you can be notified when I go live or when I post a video. So, Real Housewives of the Wives of Dubai is airing on Tuesday nights on Bravo TV. So, we have returning, we have Brooks. And Brooks is still drunk. She's got her glass house business up and running, which is like phenomenal because a lot of people say they're gonna do businesses when they're in the Housewife franchise and they don't do anything, but she has her house up, which is awesome, and it looks good and it's nice and the decor is great. There's like a spa, there's like foot, hair, makeup, wellness, everything all in one. So it's great. Her baby's so cute. He's getting older. You know how these kids grow with us. She's having like, she brought in this girl, Talen. Talen is supposed to be her oldest friend, and they've been friends forever, and all of these things and these things and these things. However, for some reason, Talen is slowly turned on Brooks. Because Brooks must have been trying to tell Talen about everybody before the show started, which I would, because if that's been my friend for years, then you would know everything that's happening when it's happening. So she's already told her how she feel about everybody on the cast and everything, and then she decided to bring her on the show. Talen and Stanbury had a conversation because Sergio, Stanbury's husband, was talking to Talen's husband about Caroline's, Stanbury's daughter or kids, and how they treat him and how they don't like him and so on and so forth. And Talen pulled Stanbury to the side to tell her about it, and it became a problem for everybody. And then Talen was saying that, she said Brooks was trying to tell her about everybody before she met them, and like she was saying like something like that, and then she was saying like preconceived notions and people trying to put things in her mind and all this stuff. And Brooks must have called her and told, Brooks told her that the first episode, Brooks told her that Stanbury said when she was at Beyonce's show that her front was in the air, and Sergio saw her nanny, okay? She said Sergio saw her nanny. Yeah, Talen had an attitude about it, boom, boom, or whatever. And then all of a sudden, when Stanbury pulled her to the side or whatever, and they had a conversation and stuff, but she said acting like she don't know why Stanbury pulled her to the side. But then she was like, Brooks tried to tell her Stanbury said this and Stanbury said that. Or why Brooks tried to make her feel this and this and that. And I'm like, ooh, child, this girl is, oh. Like, why you don't know your friendship? Is it not important? Like, what's happening? Like, and she was like, oh, Brooks is drunk and she's this and she's that and she's talking about Brooks and stuff. And I'm like, this can't be your oldest friend for 10 years because this person is acting like she don't know you. Like, for real. And that's one of the things with this, like, cast. Like, like nobody's filming together. Like, you see Ayan and Lisa, and that's it. Lisa's filming with her mother. She's filming with the kids and her husband. And Brooks is filming with Talen. I think Brooks is the one who films with more than one person. Yeah, she kind of films with everybody. Stanbury, she films with, now she's filming with Ayan. Her and Ayan made up, their friends. It's interesting to see. I'm watching the game. I'm watching the play. I'm watching how this, pops off. And then, Ayan. So I love Ayan, right? And all of her fashions and all this stuff. But, like, this is season 2, girl. And now like, every time you go somewhere, you have on your opulence and your lusciousness and so on, which is beautiful looks. Like, I am here for it. Like, it's giving every time, but it's time and place, It's time and place. And I love it because she's like, I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, baby, so leave me alone, which I get it. I love Ayan because I love, like, she's, I don't know. She's misunderstood. A lot of these women are misunderstood. And I feel bad for them because I feel like they don't really understand each other, and that's what the problem is. And it causes them to have these risks that make no sense because I'm not understanding why Stanbury and Caroline Brooks are having problems now. And Stanbury said Caroline called her, see you next Tuesday, and she's dragging it. And they're dragging this little thing, and these little things are being dragged, and it's just like, it just needs a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, these things are so little, we could just, like, and get past that. It's not yeah. And then, like, Lisa and Ayan, they do have this friendship or whatever. Which I love to see it. But yeah, there's levels of control in the relationship. And Lisa is a little bit hard to kind of, like, decipher. She's, like, not very, like, she's Jamaican, and I'm for the Jamaican, like, at all times. So from she's Jamaican is, but she's a little hard to decipher, and it's hard to kind of, like, get past those walls that she seems to have. And it's hard to kind of, like, warm up to her character because it's just her character is not very warm and inviting. She doesn't have, that's not, nope. And I feel like nobody in the group really has that, like, inviting friendship with each other. I'm not getting that, and I think that's what it is. I feel like she more opened up to Ayan, and I feel like Ayan and Lisa, I feel like we're on their way to developing that type of relationship. I'm seeing that next week they're having the problems, and, like, they're going to be in a big fallout, and it's looking big and stuff. So I'm just like, oh my God, what is happening? Like, no, But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really understand their dynamic because it seems like there's something different there. Season 1 to season 2, I'm not really seeing that much. It's like 6 episodes. I feel like I should see more. I should see more people together. I don't know, They do have like one scene at the end of each episode where they all must film together. And so far, they've had drama every time they film together, but it's kind of low key drama. It's not like your big blowouts like we're used to in the Housewives shows, especially Black Housewives, which we usually have, like, you know. So, but I'm not looking for that because I know it's Dubai, and you're not breaking tables and you're not flipping tables. You're not doing that in Dubai. Okay, it's classified. Okay, class. Um, but it's like the things that they have with each other are like petty, and they could get over it in like 5 minutes. So that it be dragging is not indicative of real relationships. And but I'm interested because I'm watching, and it's funny, and I like the scenes with Sergio. I know a lot of people are like aggravated and feel like Sergio should go one side and so on. With Sergio, yes, him coming like a little puppy, and him just a follow back a Caroline, and it's weird because Caroline just be treating him like a little nobody. She don't treat him like a husband. I mean, I don't know, she treats him like her assistant or something. But it seemed like him love her. I know no matter about having a baby, so it make it like, okay, is it real? Is it really real? And like more interesting. So you're like, okay, actually trying to figure out what's really going on. And then like you have the dynamic with the kids and everything. That's something that we're gonna have to like work through. It's a lot to unpack when it comes to the family. What's gonna happen with her and the kids and Sergio, especially like the way Sergio is, because he's a little bit nitty, like nagging, and it's like sometimes it seems like it's a little bit aggravating, and then he doesn't seem like he work. You don't have nothing to do, so all he's gonna do is be up under her 24/7. I don't think she likes his family. I don't think that she's acts like a real daughter-in-law. I've never seen this before. Stanbury bad. Stanbury's family comes to visit, and she goes upstairs and leaves him downstairs with his family. Like, okay, you're going to entertain your family. I'm not doing that at all. And like some daughter-in-laws, they would be like, hey, like we're gonna go out together. We're gonna go have a drink. We're gonna go out to eat. We're like carry them shopping. Like, like I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it's the way Caroline was raised or whatever, or she just don't like these like peasants, and then she has to deal with them because they're video. Like I don't know. I don't know. But I have questions. She's not as bad as she was before. She's a little bit more tame, toned down. I like it. I'm actually laughing at her jokes and the little things that she's doing because she's kind of funny. She's not bad, and she understands exactly what's going on and how to play this game, and she is playing the game. Her outfit change up, like she's appealing to the eye of like different demographics, not just one set, and she's like playing with the brands, and she's like doing the things that she does or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what's gonna happen for the rest of the season when it comes to her. Are her and Sergio gonna have this baby? Are they gonna get a surrogate? Like, what is she gonna do? Is it that if Sergio gets the baby, then she has to pay palimony if they break up? Like, what is it? Like, what's really happening? Like, does Sergio expect that she's gonna go and make herself look like the way she does now? Which I had to put on some pounds, and I'm fat. But this Ozempic business is a very like allegedly, it's a lot, and it's like I'm happy for people to get to the weight that they want to be at. But sometimes it's a little bit much. And Caroline needs to stop. Because even in that orange dress, she is so thin. And I am like, why? I like, I know that she has to like compete with the, with younger girls, and she the what did her face. I don't know, like whatever. But the whatever it is, and if it's not Ozempic because it's another allegedly, whatever it is, it's enough. It's enough. Like you can stop now. Like you don't need no more weight loss. It is over for the weight loss. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny because I don't know. I don't want to trigger nobody or nothing like that. But please, I'm asking you, just be done. Because I'm seeing so many people in like on the screen, and they're looking, and I'm wondering why is it this bad? It's a lot. Champion weight loss, because listen, right now I need to get up and do something with myself because I am so big. I don't have no business talking to nobody about weight loss, but Caroline, you look good before, and you look good in that leopard outfit. Oh God, you was killing it. But that orange dress, thin down just a little bit too much, and whatever you're doing, I want you to like put it off for a little bit. Like just chill with it for a little. Who else? Sarah. Okay, Sarah is forever going to be controversial because she's not used to these. Sarah is not used to this demographic of people. It doesn't seem like she's an Emirati. I don't know what they do, but I don't think that they really socialize or be around people like that. And I don't feel like they be like, this is not the friend group. And her friend Saba, she brought her around, and she was like looking at Ayan like funny, and Sarah is like, oh, look at how she's looking at Ayan, and she's like, oh, I know these type of people, and so I'm not feeling her. Period. Not at all. Nothing was there. Like real bad. But I do like Sarah. I do. I feel like Sarah is the type of person that grows on you. I feel like you gotta understand Sarah because she wants to be Gandhi. I feel like in the personality that she wants to give off is like Mother Teresa. Yeah, just giving and just like, this is what she wants to portray, and I feel like philanthropic and all these things, and philosophical see, philosophical. I don't know what philosophical. Leave me alone. No. Anyway, somebody will love philosophy. Hello. And she have that, but then like she just have these ways that don't translate well with the people she's around. That is not her friend group. They're not gonna understand her. She don't not understand them 100%, and so there's that, and that's a thing, and it's apparent, and so she's gonna have these one or two little arguments. I love how she stand up for herself. She's not backing down though, and she lets you know exactly what she's saying, even though she kind of like flop a little bit, but not too bad. She's going. I mean, I don't mind her. Mr. Less a philosophical. Anyway, so yeah, that. And her so her ways, I gotta kind of understand them a little bit more, give her a little bit of grace and a little bit of leeway to figure out like who she really wants to be in this public arena on this platform. Um, but she does it for me because she brings just enough of a little bit of a controversy that you can like get something from it and be like, oh, what did she say? What did she do? Da 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 da. But Saba, no, it's a no for me. Um, so we did Lisa. We talked about her. Family looks good. Lisa looks good. Lisa looks beautiful. She looks stunning. The closet is everything. She's coming, elevating, doing the things. So is oh, Stanbury and her husband was staying with their friend because they moved for some reason and they was trying to build. She was building her house and it didn't finish, and she went to go stay with her friend. That man wanted them out because they was bickering, they was arguing, they doing all these other things, and the man was tired of them. The man name was Michael. Michael was ready for them to go. So it's a lot going on. It's kind of juicy. It's kind of juicy. I'm gonna continue watching because I think I like it. Did I talk about Brooks? Yes. Did I talk about Talen? I don't. Talen, yeah, she has a husband. Yeah, she's there. She doesn't seem like a bad person. I'm not getting. I don't know what's the vibes, and like you trying to turn on Caroline on Brooks. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you already know how Brooks feel about these people. So you gonna be telling me that I'm being bestie and I'm being this and that. Girl, you know, like, this me and you, we done talked about this. You know how I feel, for real. Are you dumb? Like, what are you talking about? Like, that made no sense. So she not making sense to me. She's not playing along. She trying to jump ship immediately. Like, what did you see that make you feel like you want to go off and be with them people instead of with me? So Caroline Brooks is like, okay, I don't care. Like, this doesn't mean that much to me. Obviously, we're not friends. Like no, obviously, that's me feel the same way too. Um, and as I said, she's giving the fashion, she's giving the hairstyles, the dudes, she's giving the glamour and the glitz, even if it's not necessary. She's giving it. Like, she's giving it for Dubai, 100%. I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to see what the season is going to bring. I think I've said everything. I'm excited to see if Stanbury is going to decide to have this baby or what they're going to do. I'm excited to see if she's going to bring forth a man-child for Sergio. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm done with that. So let's just go ahead and remind you, it's Cafeteria Labyrinth, Shimona Indefatigable Heights. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I go live or when I upload a video. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.